And that's officially
Officially.
Link
Oh,
Daddy.
I ain't got my cushion adjuster, but I think we're in.
I think we're in here, Max. If that's the official start to the pod, do not adjust your TV sets. This is a brand new location once again. Yes, it is the best we've ever had.
I think at this point, what we've accidentally done is gone on a world best-selling tour without any fans whatsoever.
No, absolutely no fans, but this is simply the best location anybody could ever have.
Yeah, so, we do beer, and it appears to be quite a lot of beer.
An official bar. Let's get a lot of merchandise, a lot of good stuff. A lot of these bad boys, but we love them.
You know what they're like. But, we're back in again. It took us hours to get set up. PSG game's on in a minute, I expect to know.
No, PSG game actually starts in 7 minutes, and I think it started we had 2 hours till PSG game.
Well, gonna miss that, so.
Oh, it's only Messi, and it's only one of the lads like.
Oh, the mighty Blues.
But yeah, back again. Last week we had 3 camera angles. It didn't work out. This week we've got 3 camera angles. See how it fucking goes.
It might work out, yeah. But I don't know. It's all a learning process. And all I'm going to say is Andy does need to start pulling his weight, and I've said that live on air to you.
I really
and to
do.
you.
I really do, genuinely. I will.
I'm gonna run anyone through that again is actually listening. What Andy's contribution to this whole thing is. So you can obviously get live reaction cam. So Andy turns up now. I used to actually turn up to his, so he did no legwork. He turns up. I set everything up, all the equipment. I've got a laptop and all the facilities. And then Andy does his little thing, goes home, has a nice night's skip, and I'm working on it for the next 4 weeks.
No, that is genuinely really true. And also, yeah, I can't even argue against it. Like, that is just fact.
I think for Christmas we're going to get Andy some... I think what he needs to be doing, Andy, is networking. Yeah, you need to grow up, I think. You need to start... Thing is, it's a dirty job, someone's going to do it. You need to start spamming bottom of Jack mates.
It's a filthy job, but I will do. Jack, mate, if you are listening, just get us on pod, man, just sort us out for a little bit. Can I shoot me then? Yeah,
there's a lot going on out this window, but obviously you can't see that, so busy. Speaking of busy, what have you been doing?
This week's been a bit of a crazy one for me, Dan.
You said you didn't want to forget some stuff.
I know, but I have forgot everything. I should make notes. I basically forget everything.
We spend that long setting it up that we've already told each other. We filled each other in. So it gets to him like...
But one thing I don't think I have told you, Dan, is this week I've been swimming.
Okay.
And it's official lane swimming. If you work at Aspire in Pontefract, give me a shout out.
Do you want to sort me out with your day pass? Because I did reply to your story saying, can I come?
Did I do a story?
Yeah, you sent a little...
Oh, yeah. But,
you had your dad's pants in the middle of your row. And you were going swimming.
Basically, I went in there, and I'm not a strong swimmer. Like, I actually just basically can't swim. Like, if I were on Titanic, I'd be very much in the water. But I went there, and there's a middle lane, no slow lane.
Does it work like a motorway?
You got to go anti-clockwise, which for me, because I can't tell that time, I was like, where am I going? I'm 3:15, 6:15, I don't know. Basically you got to go in middle lane, and there's fast lane people doing butterfly stroke and that, and you're like, just
Michael Phelps.
You're in Aspire Pontefract, just calm down, Mike. But it was me and all 50-year-old girls.
Sorry, I'm just going to discuss, I can't hear a thing. Go on.
It was me and all, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Me and all 50-year-old girls just doing breaststroke and like...
Hey, I hope you actually doing breaststroke, not some of that.
I like, Linda.
Oh.
I don't know why that's that name, I don't know, but it was actually a good laugh. But I went with our lass, and she must be part of Dolphin or something, because she's actually mad. She could have got it Michael Phelps' name.
Was she going flippers and that?
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
And I went. What else have I done this week? Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot.
Swimming. Any diving boards? Any slides? All that.
You know what? Pissed me off.
Is it like Metrodome?
Well, no, it's a bit like it's just been built. It's a bit mint.
No terror ship?
No. Nothing.
Space Mountain?
No, even. But there is a common theme. A bunch of just like
Alien Mountain, by the way, I've just realised I messed up massively.
Lads that are just like bastards and that, and get told about and that.
Smoking in that in pool, vaping, come on, darling.
I'm just trying to sort myself out with a couple of breaststrokes and trying to get fit and that, and they're like fucking dive bombing, and I'm like, lads, maybe I'm just getting older and moody.
Well, they don't pull on in big Spire Ponte.
Probably. Yeah.
Is it a bar?
No, there's no like. Oh, what?
After?
I don't know. Actually, I didn't see. Probably, possibly.
Can next time? Do you mind inviting me?
No, I would love that.
How much did it cost for this? I know soon you not have to pay, but...
Yeah, absolutely loads. It costs like £5.10 each or something like that.
We are going through a rough patch of money.
That's quite a lot of money though for it.
£5.10? I don't think that's long. Bad, how long do you get?
I don't think the time is, to be fair. I think you can literally stay there. Be there 2 weeks all inclusive.
Mate, crack on, nobody's ever stayed past 45 minutes, so...
There's Mateo's there serving drinks in the middle of the fucking pool. But I have done stuff, okay. Here we go.
You got a biggie.
We played poker on Saturday. I won the first game.
Tell me something I don't know. Yeah, but I got to my first hand. I won big on first round,
You
didn't
were an absolutely
And
massive. Was that a big bluff or?
No, I'll mention. I've got the photo of my cards on phone.
Oh,
I'll show you it. No, it weren't a bluff, and because of that, it really set me mood for the rest of the night. And I thought, I'm winning everything. Like, why am I not a professional poker player?
I was terrified of you.
Lost a lot, so I spent all night on Vault of FIFA.
We didn't lose a lot.
20 quid.
That's not.
Yeah, but 2 days before payday, that is rough.
That's like false wins.
True, yeah.
Maximum.
True.
After this poker, this is my first real. No, it's not. I've had a couple of poker games, but not really. This is my first real poker game where I thought I'm actually doing alright here. I've downloaded Zynga Poker. If anybody works at Zynga Poker, please get in touch because I've been smashing it on Zynga Poker.
Okay.
I'm actually thinking about getting in touch with Tom.
And I have a question: how much real money?
No,
Not yet.
No, none yet.
Just free spins.
Always free spins, and then they give you about a couple of million. And I've won a few.
Did you do it on phone? I only thought about getting it on iPad. Me getting serious, like laying down like a table and like shuffling cards.
No, genuinely, it's the best thing I've ever done. I'm a poker addict.
When you getting me using a poker?
Get it, download it. Right. Well,
I'd sack all this off.
link in description. There's a Zynga Poker discount code. I know they've been in touch.
Next time Trudeau is doing them talks, just get us in. It's an easy way for you to win more money and us to lose, but at least part scene, you know what I mean?
Please, Trudeau, if I can have a word.
Oh, come on, Brian.
Other than poker and what else have I been swimming?
Poker and poking,
I don't think I've done that much, to be honest. I've been fucking knackered. I've had a long week.
Tell me about it.
I was almost late for this podcast. Well, I were late for this podcast. Got in from work at about 4. Went to sleep. Completely forgot about everything. Couldn't get up.
Thanks for that.
I apologise.
Unbelievable.
I've got a streak of not being able to get it up in my life. But I do apologise. But I pulled it out of the bag because on the way here, I've passed the Premier. Am I talking too loud there?
No.
I've passed the Premier, which is the world's shittest shop, and I have got and I'm just going to do a disclaimer. These are the world's shittest beers that I've got.
Have you done it tactical on purpose?
Well, you know when they've got them in like packs of 4 with strangled turtles in sea? All plastic and stuff. I had a limited amount of money on me. I did.
What you mean is when they've got like chipped corners and like out of date, like tape them together and put them in thing next to it till
No, these are legit. These are in the fridge. Ooh, you know, these are in the fridge, and basically I just pulled one out. I pulled one of 4 out and took that to the till and just scanned it and let me have it, and I was like,
good.
Yes, thank you so much, because I couldn't be fucked paying £6 each for these.
Thank God for that. Mine are actually from B52, but obviously not getting a mention for that. But
speaking of B52s, well, I've been watching a lot of war films, and I would recommend, I don't know if you've seen it, The Pianist. It sounds like penis, quite a funny start.
But it sounds like penis, sounds like piano, but it's about the war. I'm going to be honest with you, you've mentioned 3 things that I couldn't care less about: penis, pianos and war.
Oh, I thought you meant swimming, me and you breaststroke.
Oh, finally.
Me and you front crawl, genuine now.
If any piano teachers do want to get in touch, I'm willing to learn.
No. I would actually love to, but it's a really good film. I know people who are watching this, like me, later on. I know that you've seen it and it's fucking very good.
Ugh.
And that bit where he's in wheelchair, he gets chucked off there, fucking hell, what the fuck's going on?
You really nailed that point into the camera, even though no one's going to see that.
Yeah, that's not gay porn.
Because these are corrupt.
I get on like
yes,
that.
Speaking of having a long week, you probably wondered... Oh,
really good transition, that were amazing, that.
Just anything he's speaking of.
Nun's ball.
Speaking of having a long week, you probably thought, oh God, have they packed it up? Have they cancelled the podcast? Have they just thrown in the towel, so to speak?
The answer is yes.
Nearly. It took that long to edit. We did them 2 camera angles, and he's still got on his phone the original footage, and also
maybe I'll release that special.
Also, I've realised that it just takes a while to edit. Like Spotify, we just roll with it. We had no cameras, we had no editing. Like we didn't have to cut out personal information like we have done past few episodes.
Yeah.
And it's just been get on with it. But then you had a camera mix that when they all started dying at different times, it's like that game on iToy juggling plates and I can't keep up.
I actually didn't. Thing is, when you.
Well, I don't know what your contribution is. You're like, yeah, honestly, it's been tough one.
I came to yours on Sunday and we were going to watch F1, best F1 racer of everyone's life, risked it. But that Sunday was the first time I've really been involved in edit process. I do want to get involved with it. I'm not a bastard.
Have I got news for you?
Yeah, but actually, it's just a ball ache, isn't it? Like when something's slightly wrong, like I can't watch films that are out of sync with mouth, and we were out of sync on that.
We've got this problem, which we're going to have to run into this problem, but I found a little plaster solution. It's boring as all, and this is not interesting, but I'm just going to tell you.
Just let them know.
If we set these to press play at different times, and we see come up with a nice little clappy because we haven't got one of them things yet. If you do work a company that makes these, get in touch. Yeah. But obviously we see come up from there, and then the audio just outruns the video. And the video's like left behind. They're talking about third bit. I'm already on, packed up and not had nuts. And thanks for coming, checking hands. So it happens, and I have to like slow it down and tweak it. It's like, but mind you, what I'm saying is, Andy just gets to chill out and do exactly what he wants on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, one thing I'm good about the last episode is I did a lot of throwing and catching in my mouth that could have been caught in slow motion by different cameras. Or me.
Oh, if you have got one of my phones with slow mo, get in touch. Just come on.
We've all got slow, haven't we?
I know, but we just I think we actually need Santa's little helper, don't we?
Yeah, if anybody does, I did. Dan, what were you saying about that long week and that?
Oh, long weekend. Went to Manchester.
Yeah, and this is where I'm going to sound like, I think it's called a boomer. I don't know. Well, you reveal what you went to do, and I'll talk about that.
Oh, sorry, I really thought you had more to say.
I do.
I went to go see a person, play some, if you know what I mean. But then we went to Christmas markets that first night, and we got the pretty excited. Set off after F1, so that was about 6 o'clock. So my bad.
Manchester, massive Santa Claus.
Yeah, but it's not massive this year, and he's on floor, and it's like in Aldi car park. It's crap.
Session, yeah.
Yeah, I think apparently they couldn't all that's in. They can't get all stuff offered in time from Germany. So there were like 3 stores, like it's all like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's another one, isn't it? We're gonna have to learn to be better. When there's all them stalls that do like little ornaments and stuff,
and like bits of cheese and that.
Yeah, there were a few cheese, but it was just all food. And honestly, right,
yeah, that's the best bit.
There's no interest stories from Manchester because I was there for about 2 minutes. But one of the funny things were. You get mulled wine and that, obviously rip off, but actually the rudest person, if you work at that Manchester market, piss off. This woman, she's like, what do you want? Blah, blah, blah. We haven't got any of this. Like, I don't know, you give me like 1 second to have a look. So I got some mulled wine, it comes in this like little mug what you drink tea out of.
Have you got to return it? $2, isn't it?
Oh, here we go. So she was like, it's this, and I saw that thing, mulled wine £3, obviously me and Emily, so like, okay, that must be £6. There's no mention of deposit whatsoever. She's rushing through, she's like, come on. So she's like, £16. I'm like, hang on a minute, love.
16?
I'm like, I know I got a B in maths at school, but this didn't add up to me. So yeah, she's like, no, it's this. It basically were £5. It were £3 deposit for mugs, £5 for thing. But I misheard, and I thought it was £5 deposit for mugs, £3 for mug wine, which I don't think that's too bad. Because if you do want to take this little souvenir cup, £5, who's to miss, and then £3 for wine, even though it's literally like a shot, a thimble.
Or mulled wine, by the way.
No, it's sweet as that. Honestly, I was just like for the rest of the night brushing my teeth.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible, isn't it?
Too hot as well, burnt my tongue. But yeah, so I was like, that seems a reasonable price. No, it turns out it was £5 for wine and £3 to return. But the reason I'm telling this bad story is we saw while we sat down, though, people opposite ran. The people opposite, I saw a rogue mug. Now, like, I'm having a jackpot here.
Getting your money back?
I'm cashing this little puppy in.
Money?
Yeah, I thought, I was laughing, love. Took it back, and she was like, have you got a quid? I'll give you a tenner. I'm like, what? Well, I was about 15 quid sound to you, love. Turns out it was £3 for mugs. So I'm like, no. So she gave me in coins, like literally 10p's that. Because she was shocked that someone's actually took a mug back. Because it's that much hassle to go and take it back.
Is it you got a queue again to take the mug back?
Well, sort of, but just sorry, pal, got North Face on.
Mug back, mate. You can rinse that, you can use it.
Do you know what I mean, though? They're just money makers, aren't they? I can't just enjoy Christmas.
That's what they're doing, innit? They're not actually elves.
But like, the bank on people not being asked, which a lot of people weren't, and how they're picking all cups up, to just go back and get you.
Back to your glass collecting room.
Just, if you don't want to do that, just put it in a paper cup, and I'll have it in that. Like, it's not end of the world, is it?
If you work at Manchester Markets, you can piss off.
Yeah, I'll be back next year when Big Santa is up. But
I didn't know the artist that you went to see me. I don't know if you said it.
Yeah, he's called Fred again.
Again,
we believe it or not. He's a good lad.
I have no idea who he is.
Again, he's just called Fred.
Does he do that with the dancing song?
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Right, because I've been told that. And
he don't just do that, but he's a good lad. He's actually.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, actually. One thing I will say is Manchester's full of toys and full of where's my backies and all that.
Where's what?
Where's my backy? You're not saying we haven't got TikTok, but it's just full of toys. It's like everyone was Tory and Southern, and I'm like, stop.
Oh, fucking hell.
You know,
we're in like one of them warehouse project kind of scenarios.
No, we're in Manchester Student Union. I'm so embarrassed. Following the kids' disco, though, they with them marshmallows and that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, no, we're good, to be fair. I got them big 2-pint jugs. You know,
decent.
Thing is, it was
£7, wasn't it?
I went down and we're like cutting it. It came on at like 8 and it was like 50, and I was like, we need a drink for the thing. Like, I need a wee drink and all this. Like, shall we get us a pint? She's like, go on then. So Emily waited upstairs, but then it like sort of getting to the point, bow rammed, and I'm like, all fun. Winking and flirting with him with that to get part. Like, yeah, cheers, pal, see you later.
You're taking mugs.
Left in number that. Yeah, but anyway, they were that interesting. Fred were a good laugh, so I'll see you in a bit.
Nice. Is that your wee round-up?
Yeah, and I know it was boring, but honestly, I didn't have a good time. No, it was good. It was just over and that, and then now I'm just chilling. But what I have got behind me is a lot of beer, but not all of that's for us. Do you want me to kick off, or do you want you to kick off with a little? If you've got supposed shit ones, why don't we do a little canter, a little bar for bar?
Yeah. I'll. Do you want me to do shit first?
Yeah, shit first.
I love it. Oops, that was very loud. Let me get it back. The great thing about this week is we can't rinse the glasses out, so we're all going to taste a bit of each other. And also, we ain't got to walk an hour to the fridge, so...
And I don't think I actually have to leave shot, you know. We're just chilling.
We're finally in shot all week.
Finally.
Worst episode ever. Right. I actually didn't know if we've ever done this on podcast before, but I had limited availability in this shop. There's a lot of memorabilia in this bar we're involving this beer. It's actually one of mine and your favourites. We like a lukewarm one in the winter. It's a Foster's.
Yep, that's fine.
Is it been on?
What?
Is it been on pop?
No, we've sort of left Foster's for a rainy day, and it is raining outside, so you are right in bringing it. Pint as well, not bad.
Fucking hell, is it? I thought it was long.
Hey, you know she's like.
My hands are famously small, which is why I thought I had a big dick for years. Little did I know, literally.
Yeah, now they get on. What do you think of these FA glasses, by the way?
Nicest food.
I think these are Turkish import.
Big TE.
Yeah.
TI.
Speaking of turkey, what meat do you have for your Christmas dinner?
Gammon, fuck turkey. If you have turkey, you can actually fucking work at Manchester Christmas markets and piss off.
Yeah, I have gammon as well.
Gammon's nice as fuck. Get some maple glaze on it or something. It's really nice. Really sorted as that.
I'll just tell Mum to bin that 40,000 kilogram turkey that's chilling in fridge at the minute.
Your mum's in marinated turkey water for about
She's still there stuffing his arse at minute like, you know what, eh?
Stuffing his ass.
That's what you got to do, innit? Like apples and that.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh.
The cockle van.
I'm not complaining, but with this little pump that there's nothing in, I don't want to ruin it. I think if we do end up filming in this location more, I think we need one of them beer wolves. And if you do work at Beer Wolf, please get in touch.
This is genuine now. If you work at Beer Wolf or any beer bullshit thing, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just drop us an email.
We'll actually pay for it, and we can pretend it's sponsored.
Drop us an email, just one of those advertising ones. I'll just click on it and buy it.
I just took mailing list. You can see his emails in the description.
Ooh, baby, this is nice and cold. So what I will show the camera, this is perfect, Dan, because we've got this nice little view now.
Yeah.
Beautiful golden nectar.
Aromas.
It looks like a honeybee has just made some honey and then shit it out its ass and it's Foster's, and I think that's how it's made.
Oh, I thought we were a bloke in a straight line, but...
Nah, good call, man.
Hey, good eye, mate. Oh. Unless, we say this every week.
Has that been tampered with?
Unless I've got a deadly disease that's conquering the world at the minute. That doesn't taste of anything.
No, that's been tampered, that. This is from Premier. I'm not saying Premier.
Has it been spiked already?
It tastes like it's been spiked dudleyed.
What's happening with that?
Not fucking much. But
it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste wrong.
Can I ask you a personal question if you don't mind?
Is this all of it, by the way?
Is it what?
Is this all of the can?
Yeah, we have done all the can.
Big glass. Big glass.
Big dick, even bigger balls. But what I will say, Dan, is when we walk into a bar, have me and you ever ordered a Foster's? Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we used to in Silkston. They were like £1.70, weren't they?
Oh, Silkston, if you work at Silkston, don't get in touch, it's alright.
We'll be down there. Only at Christmas, because it's you, but...
Can I say something about Silkston? I know this is proper off topic. I keep doing
just turn that camera off, don't waste your battery.
But at Silkston, me and you and some other people, I can't remember who we were at, but when we got absolutely smashed during day in Barnsley, and then we went to Silkston, and I ordered a mixed grill. I don't know why, I was absolutely loving it.
Did he ever drop bandit? Because he usually does in Silkston.
It might have done actually, yeah, but medium rare on this mixed grill. The nicest steak I've ever had in my life.
To this day.
The Wetherspoon, Silkston Barnsley.
To this day.
Silkston Barnsley, but you know what I'm talking about. Nicest steak I've ever had in my life. I don't know if it's because they're actually smeashed or the microwave were on point that day. But it absolutely smashed it, man.
It really, that chef, he knows what it's doing. It's just a...
Yeah, no,
watch what I can do on the feet.
Yeah,
straight in.
It's like, I've got a cockle bag and 3 oysters on. Beep, 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 beep. 3 minutes.
Oh.
I think this can't rate very highly.
Can it rate very lowly?
Sure, it's not low.
It's not doing out wrong to me, but it's just not exciting me either.
If this was my dick, that's how it's staying.
There's that to camera just to see.
and being honest with you,
yeah, I was going to say swapped at Pinky.
Let's not mess around.
Yeah.
It's not making any blood rush to my penis, so I'm not enjoying it too much. I'd probably rate. I mean, we've got.
Yeah, but what you're forgetting is it's not like that. What we had like that ice cream beer that was the worst I've ever had, and we get that like a 7 or something.
Do we get the list up?
I've got no facilities to do this.
We've got no facilities to do this.
I'm listless.
I mean, we could do, but we're not going to.
I think we need business phones so I can actually go with.
I think we actually just need a full studio. If anybody works. I'm probably going to rate that. You know what? I say middle of the road, 6.0 me. And Dan's just going to have one more try for the visually impaired. Anybody listening on Spotify, and when I say anybody, nobody anymore.
Is it a new rule that we can't rate until we've finished it?
I think that might be a new rule. There's a lot of people calling for that in the comments.
Yeah. Oh, what were I going to say?
Oh, hopefully something interesting.
No, it's gone. It's gone. Because you weren't interested. That's all.
Oh no, this is a 6.0. There's not. I know you said finish it, but there's not many people who can disagree with that. Right, it's bollocks. It's a shit beer. I were in a rush. I've got one shit beer that cost me £1.50 or something in there.
What, that cost you more? That one can of Foster's cost you more than £1.50?
Yeah, definitely.
You can get like packs of 48 for a £5 from Asda.
I know, but
in a rush. You were like, I've got one here. He's got a podcast to get to.
I woke up, drove to Premiership, I was like, give me out. I had Thai sweet chili sensations, can of Monster White.
Oh, is that your tea?
That was my dinner. That's my dinner.
I've had steak ash with pancakes.
Fucking hell.
Gravy. To be fair, Mum says, has Andy had his tea? You know, like.
No.
Yeah.
Where's this steak and pancakes?
It's just gone in bin. Dog's just licking last bit as we speak, but.
I'll share it with
I think I should like. Somebody come.
6.0, I'm not changing my score. FS, what the FS?
He's boring content anyway, but I'll check on 6. Flat 6. Oh, that's a bit of a reach, isn't it?
It's a bit of a...
Maybe we should do an arm wrestle after each one.
Oh God.
If I get to 80 followers on Instagram, I'll have an arm wrestle.
Oh yeah, and I'll train for years for it. I've got a long time.
I ain't got much else on apart from this pod all week.
I'll do it this week.
6.0. That's a flat.
5 points out of it. Yeah. Right, there's no rinse. We're just gonna have to put it all into his mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget. We're gonna forget.
The thing is, Dan, I'm gonna let the viewers behind the curtain again. I have seen Dan's beers this week, and I think we're in for a treat. To be honest, I think it's actually quite a good selection.
Yeah. So not only does he not do any editing, he gets to eat all the beers and just it ruins everything.
It's Beer 52. We have the subscription.
No, actually, only one of them is from Beer 52, and I'm gonna get that out of it.
Well, we'll stop sponsoring them then. Fucking hell, dickheads. Beer 52. Right. Oh, we did mention this just before the podcast, but there is a thing there saying sex on the beach, and we are going to get demonetised.
Yeah, I'm going to Photoshop it out and put cuddling kiss on beach. But I think that might be a bit too much.
What about just snuggle on the shore?
What about...
about the ocean.
Oh, finally. You saved me there.
Oh shit, we've got a bottle. Oh, we're actually breaking from tradition again. Another bottle opener. The tradition is none.
Times change and people change, and that's all that matters.
And that's all that matters. Sometimes you bump into him and you're best friends.
Right, you know what she's like.
Yeah. Oh, we should save that, don't we?
I don't know. We haven't figured it... Hang on, actually... That's a storing cap.
So much good little bits and bobs in here. It is a really good place.
We didn't... The thing is that we just pretended that everyone knew what Foster's were. We didn't say anything about it. I bet everyone knows what Foster's is. Everyone knows. But for this one, we've got her off friends, I think it is.
Phoebe?
No, Veronica. Is she called Veronica? She's not called Veronica, is she? Veronica.
You absolutely hate friends, don't you?
Yeah. No.
Anything like that, Dan?
No, I do. I hate. Apart from one episode, I've told you before, a white horse falls off back of a thing, and she keeps paying him to break it.
Oh, yeah.
Is it like one of the last ever episodes?
I think the movie out.
Crying with laughter. Apart from that.
Genuine?
Never cracked a smile.
I've watched it a million times, haven't I?
I'm going to change my mind. Yeah, this is a Veronica Craft. I thought that were grenade, but it looks like a pineapple with a beard. It's like Pringles, if Pringles had an Hawaii edition.
If Pringles were still...
if Pringles were getting in touch, I'll come some sour cream jive or barbecue.
No, me, you, Texas barbecue, share it. Me, Ollie Murs in it.
Ollie Murs, you join Will Young in I Know Your Breath Stinks before I've met you. His breath stinks.
I don't think Ollie's breath does stink. I think he brushes for 2 minutes and winks at his dentist every time.
No, I never thought of this, but when he did his old party trip with Pringles.
Did he do it with his last or something? Sat himself watching a movie and digged just pure through that?
Yeah, he really thought. Has
he had to use a can opener with sharp edges all over his pubic zones and ball sack?
No, he just got it a bit straight in.
But through that metal bit at the bottom?
I think so. Just went.
So he's had to use the can openers to get that off, hasn't he?
Foreskin like.
Foreskin. What to say about Ollie Murs and foreskin? He's a troublemaker. One of his favourite tracks.
Yeah. It's just filtered and unpasteurised again. I feel like none of the descriptions had unpasteurised until like 2 episodes ago. No, everything's just it's just pasteurised by a pasteurised brewery.
You know what the thing is, yeah? Or you need, if you do brew beers and you are a brewery and you make labels, just get a bit more inventive with stuff, all the ingredients and stuff. Just like stop doing shit.
I know, like you're telling me that someone's been paid to come up with the tagline of complex, citrus, hoppy.
Complex citrus hoppy.
No, I've got work on Monday. Never mind it morning. Even I'm fed up.
Clearly the title of this episode though, complex citrus hoppy.
Oh, I remember that. Cheers. Who was it by?
Yeah, fuck knows.
Veronica. What are you, Veronica Craft Brewery? Pale Ale. I think it's by Veronica Craft Brewery, and they just do it. They're just like, oh,
we do like a
first one's a pale ale.
Well, now we're getting older a little bit.
Do we?
Pale ale, yeah. We're like an India pale ale, like a fucking New England pale ale, all that kind of shit.
I don't think I've left any for you, to be honest with you.
We have a little show to camera up, colour.
Yeah, sorry about that, but. Oh.
Look how good Dan is at pouring, like no head. Like our last.
No head, he said. You'll pay, right? You'll pay for that one if she is that.
Oh, good, yeah. That's the colour we're dealing with, by the way, guys.
The thing is, I'm thinking that glass is nice, but no what else is nice about it.
Genuinely, this is why have we even got that other good camera? Because these two are best camera.
I don't know.
They're sick as fuck.
I've got to be careful,
Can you actually give me an aroma? Ooh, this is giving me a lot more than Foster's ever could. If I was in a
he's sticking his hand up.
I would divorce Foster's or maybe even just see this one on the side because it's got a lot more to it. Is it unpasteurised? You say? Because I can smell some milk.
I feel like I feel like he's packing. It smells like he's packing a punch, but it's not packing any punch.
Nah, it's definitely packing a.
Shall we just get on with it?
No.
we start doing that thing with twizzle the wine around and put your feet in it and that. They've definitely crushed ops with fate, haven't they?
There you go, love.
All the best.
Oh, somebody come get her.
I was just about to say that. Right, all the best.
There is a lot of flavour in that.
Oh, my cheeks are nicely citrus and hopped. I'm all hopped out.
Somebody throw an ambulance failing that mummy. That is really nice.
Is
you
it?
Don't like it?
Hang on, have another go.
Let your cheeks get nice and stoned.
Another bite at cherry.
Me and this thing are doing that, you know, when you cross arms with someone, you do that. Me and
You know what my it's like, he's a good lad. I'm an ants.
I'm not sure if I do like it, but it packs much more of a punch than Foster's ever good, but I'm not really
I'm going to say we're not rated against punch, is it? I think it's nice than Foster's though.
No, it is nice than Foster's. It has to be a 6.1.
This is one of the nicest things I've ever consumed.
My God. I don't think I'd have many more than one of these.
There's nothing to shout about it, is there?
I wish I could scream and shout, but I simply can't. Black Eyed Peas, get in touch.
I know Will I am like, but that's the thing. And the thing is, we're going to make a confession. We do know that we're quite, to say that this podcast is based off written beers, we know that we're shit at it. We provide no insightful.
More about beers.
Yeah, we'd like to at least provide a bit of education, but at the minute, you know more than us. We've no idea, but there's actually nothing to say about that beer.
It just it does taste like a pale ale.
Does it?
Yeah, it tastes like a pale ale, baby. Can I have a look at this bottle? Actually, we didn't do any inspection of bottle cap.
Bottle cap. They're all the same.
They're all Sammy.
Not like DJ.
Thing is, usually it says like Indian pale ale or something, but it just says pale ale.
Look. Yeah, fair enough. Haha.
Nice, that to be fair.
Jesus Christ! Shut up. Get a proper job.
Ooh, complex citrus hoppy. It's brewing. I feel like they're trying to entice you.
They've just thrown as many taglines on thingers and hope that Andy at least got.
We didn't even get in touch with these.
Foster's like 4.4 in it. 4.1.
What's your guess?
4.
4.0?
Yeah.
Good guess, that's correct.
I never been strict with old Fozzie do.
And this is 5.2, I think, so, you know what? She's quite strong. She's quite big. Her feet stick out.
She's quite Mark Henry, to be honest with you. She's quite Mariusz Budzianowski, I think.
Have you seen Mariusz Budzianowski? He's knocking everybody out in UFC or something.
Is he? You should have been Brock Lesnar.
No, I mean, I know.
Hey, if anyone knows Hasbulla, when are you fighting, fella?
Who?
Hasbulla.
Oh, I can't be asked with Hasbulla.
No, you're saying that because you don't go on Twitter anymore. So
I do go on Twitter.
Yeah.
I see everything about him.
You're very uneducated.
Can I say something about him, man? This is not me being like
Careful, because you're about to say him. You took him for a bare knuckle straightener.
But, and this is going to sound terrible, so I dare say it, but is he, what age is he?
19.
That's the thing.
Or 18.
He doesn't look like that age, does he?
He does. He's hard as fuck.
I know he's hard as fuck.
He's had a tough paper on.
Every like UFC fighter meets he just punches in faces and I'm like, well, is that how you greet somebody really? Well, because he's grand for Christmas. Damn, grand, it's fucking ages, pal. That's not how you do it.
You know what Hasbulla's
I don't like him. I'm not a fan of Hasbulla. You know what? I'm going to get him on Cameo and just Really try.
He put a fantastic. I'm going to butcher this. He put a fantastic photo on Twitter today, like he does most days. And he were on a plane with loads of like money and that. He got
peas?
Yeah, we definitely sat. It was milking it. We definitely sat in economy or whatever. I'll let you off. Actually, welcome to Ryanair. Like, anything okay, Mr. Hasbuller? And his caption were, "Some say I have a disability. I have disability to earn this bread or something." And I was like, "Come on, has he be?" You know what he's like.
Don't Nesta likes this. No.
I'll keep on a good sir, pal. Don't worry about it.
I don't like the company. I actually would have a bare knuckle.
On a serious note, do you reckon Hasbuller could bang you?
No. I actually think I'd knock him out.
I'm sat here struggling like, I think he'd have a good go.
Did you actually though? Because
No, because I think your fair game's volume, aren't you?
Yeah, your fair game. Quick one into the right hand corner, top net.
Your fair game's getting Zidane 2002 Champions League final just straight up.
Oh, I thought you meant that one where he headbutted that bloke.
Oh, 2006 final World Cup.
Somewhere's got a photo of that.
I don't know, but we get it on a t-shirt with SM5 on front, can't we? No spoilers.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Right, I'm done with this shit beer and I'm rating it a 5.9.
Lower than Fozzie? No, in fact, I agree with you, because just because you've got a bit of flavour in Foster
and there's a bit of taste.
But what flavour is it? What taste is it?
It tastes like Hasbuller knocking me out.
You're really pissing me off, Veronica Brewery.
There's a hell of a lot of froth and stuff left in this and it's going to really affect the taste.
Oh. We're going to do a mobile glass validator.
A mobile glass validator or just buy 4 more glasses.
Or an editor. No, we have said we could do like 6 tumblers that you just pour a bit in and then they've got like F&D up front or something, SM5, something like that.
If anyone's got an engraver, please get in touch. Right, Dan. Should we actually just... Would it look pretty awesome and radical if we line these up just here?
That's a shout, to be fair.
Let's just scream and shout and let it all out.
You don't have many good shouts, but that's one of them.
Is that my... Have we rated that?
Yes, 5.9 straight up.
Let's get a palate cleanser. This week's sponsored Howard Spring.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's undisputed. Bottle quality is very good, but does that mean you're wasting plastic? You know, times are hard these days.
You know, turtles are hard these days. Andy,
we are making an announcement that I'm vegan. I'll let you get a beer out. Because I'm not quite vegan yet. But I think we should get a good go for January, vegan.
Me and you vegan.
But tell you what I think. You know, there's all these problems in the world. There's a load of plastic. How entitled am I to think that I can just use that to just provide me? Probably what I do most days, just drink that much, take it to bed, drink that much, then bin rest next day.
No, I know. But you do recycle them, and I know that for a fact.
You don't make any better. Like, do you know what I mean?
Have you ever heard of Tetley's?
Tea? Oh, Tetley's Brewery in Leeds. I've been.
Is that where it is? You've been?
I've been.
Fucking hell.
I've been.
Podcast must be doing well. Is it Tetley's Brewery?
No, for you, Rook and scrub toilet best.
4.6%. Basically, they brought out a brand new one of these.
One of them. So, Andy, for audio listeners, because we've still got 2 of them.
For audio listeners, this is a totally new sort of lager. You know what they're like. Tetley's number 4, Tetley's premium lager.
Mambo number 5.
Come on now, Simon. 4.6%, 660.
Do you mind if I grab a look at that? Because I think I'm going to have to do this now.
It's like Little Britain when Dan hands me back and it's a massive bottle.
Yep.
Oh, I've got the bar.
You know what Joshua Tetley's like? 660, 4.6.
Yeah, baby. Weighing in at 660 pounds, 4'6", it's Mark Henry.
We're one step closer to do the episode.
Yeah, we are.
I wouldn't mind a nice quiz where you name where they're hailing from and what the way, and you got to guess who it is.
What a good idea, Daniel.
The thing is, I always used to think have you mentioned this? You know, like Rey Mysterio, what light this one, and they were like...
That is Snoop Dogg's fridge smelly. Jesus Christ, that's gonna...
Is it...
I'm actually stoned.
Grinch Legger?
I'm genuinely stoned.
What they put in that one?
That's yard trimmings.
Just fill it up. Fill her up. Just fill her up and tonight I'll sniff it from the glass. Oh, we're cool, baby. Could do some snacks for this episode, couldn't we? Mm-hmm. There'll be some crunches or something around here, I'm sure.
Could do some nice beers this episode. That looks quite nice, to be fair to it.
It's very pale. Is it Indian?
No, she's not. I don't know where she's from, actually.
Fire. We are about to set this place on fire without a match or not. Don't we go from?
One night I'd make a Beyonce one night. Right, so a little bit about this beer. We've got Tetley's number 4 has been brewed the ale way for the perfect combination of taste and refreshment. 200 years of brewing experience. Lager brewed and canned in the UK. Joshua Tetley and Sons.
You know what Josh Tetley's like?
JT.
Never met Josh T.
No, we're cool, baby.
I know what you mean. I'm getting after with.
Genuinely.
I'm like, are we smoking a big jammer in here?
Who's been having the Mamba number 5? Right.
Oh my god.
That is actually... That's Amsterdam in a bottle.
That's dagger there.
It's the motherfucking...
The audible.
Totally. Oh, God. I don't know if I can actually...
Oh, sorry about
Oh, I obviously apologise.
that. Go, babe.
Do these guys know what it looks like in the glass?
Nah, they don't need to know, they need to see.
Oh, God, that tastes like shit. Does it?
Quite like that.
Aftertaste. Just talk about aftertaste. Instantly hits your mouth and you're like, okay, Tetley.
I don't think it's got one.
Okay, maybe I've got COVID.
Must have 19.
I don't know if I like that, Dan. I don't know if I can rate that quite highly, you know.
For me, personally, I know new rule, we're not allowed to rate until we've ate. No rating before you've eaten.
Great rule.
I think that's better than the first two we've had. It's just got more character.
It's got...
Just enjoy it, man.
It's got a big funny nose.
Speaking of Carrick, he's done well on his first game.
Michael!
I'll be honest with you. Again, I don't know about footy, but I do a tiny bit. I do think they'll give Carrick a job. He'll win 4 at Bounce. They'll get a job.
The season, they'll give him next season. That's what's going to happen, which is quite exciting.
Give it Carrick to end the season.
Why not?
Carrick in. Ollie out.
But they played Van der Beek, whatever it's called, and that he had a decent game, whatever. Sancho scored his first goal. Cristiano Ronaldo did good, and it's just like, Cristiano, you're 49. Just put your feet up, have a Bailey's retire.
Cristiano, if you are listening, which I say at the minute you definitely not, but one day you might hear this.
It's going to be a clip.
When are you going to grow a beard? I want to see what you like with a beard.
A lot better. Ronaldo, you look a mixture of old and really young in it. I don't like it.
Like young Lionel, he embraced that baby face for years, didn't he? Then you're like, fuck it, tattoos, beard, gone. I'm not saying I want Ronaldo to get tats.
As soon as Messi got a tattoos beard, my pants just flew. I was absolutely ready. I was like, number 10, woo!
I actually went from to. No, but
It was a massive finger.
No, but yeah, I think once you start like Keane, just get a beard on going, see what happens.
Oh, what, Roy?
Oh,
Roy Keane.
I think I'd love to get Roy on.
I'd love...
I just think we're both soft little twats.
Yeah, he would, yeah, but if he whispered in my ear, the hairs on the back of my neck would not stand a chance. I'd be standing up on all fours.
He's hard as fuck, isn't he?
I reckon not clean.
I respect anything he has to say.
You know what? I like back in the day. Sorry to talk about football, but football back in the day, like Roy Keane and like Vieira or something, having a scrapping tunnel. You don't get that anymore. It's more like fucking shit.
Taking selfies and...
Yeah, taking selfies, giving kids your shirt. Well, fair play.
Oh, I'm sick of them signs, me. Can I have your shirt because... Piss off.
Can I have your shirt? No, it's my shirt.
Can I say if I were football, which there was no chance because I was shite even at Sunday League and I'm still shite on the 5-side.
Me used to make that bench warm.
You scored some great own goals.
You used to call our bench radiator.
And I never played more than 45 minutes in a single game.
I once got subbed on then subbed back on.
Feud every Sunday for me. What were I going to say? If I were a footballer, and I saw all these new mummy fantasy, can I please have your shirt, Sancho? I would personally like, hey up pal, and give it to the person next to him, and I look at him and go, fuck off.
Yeah, you'd be the bad boy.
I'd have to.
No, they're all dickheads these. Fuck them all. What's this new trend going around? This singing app.
Hey.
You sent it to us today.
Oh no, it's Twitter, isn't it?
What is it though? I don't get it.
Basically, you can just... I'm good. I miss it. I were at Fred, but probably the best night on Twitter ever. But you can just... Basically, they're called Space, and you just join, and there's people just chatting a bit like a podcast. We could, in fact, if you want to see Find Any Space, we'll put a poll on next Spotify, and we can listen. But people can just... It's like me and you just chatting here, and people chatting bollocks, but like Domino's, Jamie Carragher, Barack Obama were just chilling, and like I think if you host it, you can have a max like 10 speakers. So we're getting people in like I don't know, fucking Declan Rice to sing.
Declan Rice, like,
Rice, baby.
Yeah. And then I saw a few other people like doing shit.
Yeah, then you like Syrian Embassy listening as well. Like,
I know. What
go on,
the fuck
boys.
are you doing? Like Odd's Bible obviously got in touch.
You know the line.
They can't keep their hands off. But so what? You just talk on that app and it's just a fun time.
It's just like a live chat room on Twitter, but we like people.
Why nobody start singing then?
Because this geezer, I think, just set up a random sing one, and obviously they must be used for like inspirational talks and finance matters and all this. But obviously this geezer was like, get you on, it's a karaoke, and then everyone just absolutely buzzing.
That's my dream. I missed that. What day were it?
Monday.
Nah, probably sleep.
Good if you reach track record. I've seen your sleep cycle watch app.
That is actually mental. Although, speaking of watch, my fitness things are actually insane.
It's nice to see you charged.
I know, yeah, I didn't have it. I've done 1 minute of exercise at my 15 today.
Have you?
I've stood for 13 hours and I've done 670 calories.
I'm not taking piss. If you want to follow us, if you do want to follow us, activity rings on Apple Watch, just drop us a line.
Fucking follow mine because
I follow you. You're on 633 calories. Well done.
Thank you so much.
What am I on?
670.
I've done 47 minutes. Oh yeah, I took dog for a walk.
No, you had a good time, like.
I had a good time. You know, it's like taking dog for a walk.
I've actually never owned a dog, so it's never done. But I have took a few dogs.
You've took Ruby for a walk, haven't you?
I took Ruby for a walk, yeah. I've had
You took your lass out a few times, haven't you? Not good, pal.
I can't remember what this beer tastes like. Let me rush this from memory.
I like it, me. I really like it.
I don't know if you can see on camera.
Is it wicked? But I do like it.
I'm loving it.
I like it that much. I'd like to get. Is that Stella 4, Foster's and something else?
Foster's, Stella 4, John Smith. You're slagging Foster's off. You're fucking advertising for him.
I won't mind getting that replaced with.
What, Tetley's number 4?
Maybe, yeah.
Fucking, that's not that nice.
I feel that kind of way.
If you rate this any higher than a 6.5, I don't ever talk to you about it.
I think it's back end of a 6, if you know what I mean. You've got a few back end of a 6, haven't you? Tell me, yeah.
No, falls all the way.
You want to make a note on types that? Oh, somebody come.
Right. 6.9 I can agree with, because I do quite like it.
I don't think so. I think it's 6.8.
Have you found it recently, or is it just me?
No. Oh. Well, if we do record here again, we'll have to sort out this handshake situation because it's getting quite embarrassing.
Can we get one of those hands that you can grab stuff with and just grab each other's things?
Litter pickers.
Yeah.
Or foam fingers.
Yeah.
Fine, dandy. SM5. I do. It is nice to not have to get up all the way.
I've never done this.
In the audio.
I watch you just stand up and I'm like.
You're watching phone, tapping your wrist like, get up.
Come on now, son. Me and you have a time for this, I'm sure.
We are cool, baby. I don't know about you. You know these extra cameras we've got. It's a bit funny because it took us a while to, again behind the curtain, it took us a while to figure out, because it's sort of a bar, where's best places to sit.
Yeah.
And obviously,
what do you think to like the bartender?
What do you think? I think it's working like this.
I think it's great. I love it.
I couldn't sit there because then the camera behind us and all this. Then
I had visions of you sitting there at the start, and now I regret all my visions.
But it works because we can both get an elbow and go.
Obviously, if you don't have an elbow,
the people's elbow is essential.
Me, you.
Is Dwayne listening? What Dwayne in that space on Monday? Because I bet he were.
No, Dwayne Johnson. If you've got, I would like to interview him, right? And the fact of the matter is, going to like to interview is because I'm not going to mention any of his films.
No, I don't care. I
haven't seen Jumanji. Yes, I watched Skyscraper. Yes, I loved it. It inspired me. But I just want to talk about some serious wrestling stuff. We actually should have a wrestling podcast. That should be his first
venture out. Seriously, when are we doing his first normal, just no beers? I still think we should drink beers, but maybe just let's bring some Fosters in or some Stella or something.
Well, I'm not drinking Fosters, Stella.
Tetley 4 or something like that.
Drink the highest 3 rated beers. You know, on the pod at minute, I don't know what they are. Budvar, Stella and Budweiser.
Tetley 4, but end of this rating, I don't know.
No, Tetley 4 shy.
But I do want to get into just a normal, not just chatting bollocks about stuff in Neffy's glass, which I love, but obviously I want to get into streaming and that, man.
If anyone goes to Twitch. Right, 9.6.
Flip it round.
6.9. Booyaka, 6.9.
Absolutely.
Booyaka, Rema Stereo. Are you fucking not finished it yet? You're fucking all lagging me. You know, last week we drank like the same volume of beers.
See?
I were absolutely smashed as full knack yeah, last week, but alright. I could.
It's that crisp winter air.
If any of the police listening, I'll happily drive along for this.
Any bacon?
Not really, lads. Right, Danny, you ready to single beer? Reveal yourself.
I wonder.
Get in touch.
We'll find out after that. I wonder if any cameras can see what's going on. Oh, probably not.
You can see you going into a fizz, like, that's what I mean. Oh, this looks amazing, this.
Talking about head. Hey, keep it down.
Keep it down, you Zulu warrior.
This, I believe, was actually a gift.
Can we show the camera down?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've really not leaned into this, have I?
So this can is one of the best looking cans I've seen since somebody doing the can.
You know what? This I'm showing it can. What I want is after film, like, you know, really cool,
yes.
Smoke coming off like that.
Like one of those like fucking spinning Susans or something.
Like full flying in the air like that.
Yeah. Me and you like put his dicks near his stuff and then kissing. What?
That's after this. Oh yeah, I think it's for a little gifty
I
wifty.
fucking brought bar, mate.
Is that?
I'm not taking piss.
What?
I've brought bar.
What's happened to me?
It's like all falling out.
Is that leather thing?
Yeah, there's like loads of scaffolding coming down. I was trying to do a podcast, like loads of fucking bricks falling on me.
It's understandable. Just don't move. This is Talking Head.
There's a Tetley Bitter there. Traditional Tetley Bitter beer, Matt.
Oh, maybe we could do ratings of beer mats after this.
Oh my god.
If you want to get in touch, if you get a beer mat, I want to do find Andy as a valid, you know where we are.
If you work in beer mat, just get in touch.
If you're a beer mat, just, you know where we are. Talking Head. It's Talking Ahead. This, I'm getting very Aboriginal Lion King vibes from this. Me and you watched Lion King after this, both the cartoon and the reboot.
Do you like the reboot?
Yes, loved it.
I absolutely love the reboot. I remember.
Loved it.
Listen, you've all seen it. When Mufasa down.
Do you want me to announce? Again, we're keeping up on tangents. Fucking, how many isosceles triangles can we join one episode? But what's your quick opinion on Spider-Man? Keep it brief.
Tobey Maguire, a bit Andrew Garfield. I don't really give a fuck at all.
Right, I share that same view. But I hate superhero films. Don't care about Marvel Cinematic Universe whatsoever. I only like Spider-Man, and because the new one's coming out, and apparently. No spoilers.
They're all in it. I don't have to.
They're all in it. So what me and Alice do in a minute is a full Spider-Man trilogy of trilogies and marathon.
Okay, now.
So we've watched 1 and 2. Watched 2 last night. I love Doc Ock. He's my favourite geezer. Like just flinging stuff about with arms and that.
I actually can't remember much of it, but what I will say is, I believe Uncle Ben gets stabbed, and it's not nice.
Sure, and that's the first one. You know what Big Uncle Ben's like, but I can't remember what it's like in reboots because I've seen Andrew Garfield ones, but obviously only once at cinema.
Is that with Emma Stone, Fighters Food?
Yeah. Mind you, Kirsten Dunst Fighters Food. But is it that Zendaya in you?
Is it?
I've never.
Is it called Tom Holland?
Yeah.
She goes out in real life.
Confession, I've never seen any new ones. So what I'm doing is I thought instead of watching just the new ones, we're gonna go back through and do all that. So on December 18th, I can be like, Toby, Andrew, Tom, you're coming home with me.
What are they all doing it though? How can you have Spider-Man in one film and like, that's James Bond.
Well, you know, she's like, I miss James Bond. James Bondriguez.
It's already come out and I was in praying that something.
Oh, something like that. Anyway, this is a Talking Head. It's a lovely can. It's brewed and canned by the Williams brothers. They're lovely lads. Oh, no, honestly.
They're like an electric nan.
I don't know, it's in Scotland. We might go, if you want to get in touch with Williams brothers.
Listen, if you work in the Highlands, have a word.
I hate Scotland. I love Scotland.
If I'm being totally honest, I fucking hate them. I genuinely like Scotland.
I've only been once and had a good time. Maybe we could do a fan and Andy go to find Scotland haggis and that.
You know what we could do?
I'm just going to crack this up and try to clue what I'm doing.
No, genuine. This is actually a good episode idea.
What?
Fan and Andy travel to the furthest north pub in England.
Well, did you not see Zach Alsop's video?
No, I don't know who Zach is.
The Zach and Jay show?
I heard of it, I've never watched it.
They're sort of like, you know, they're like pranksters, but they're just like good stuff. Well, Jay's actually left. It's just Zach now, but it's still called Zach and Jay show. Anyway, he went to. I didn't finish watching the video because, like I said last week, I started it while brushing my teeth. He goes to the. He goes
Your
to.
view time, 21 seconds.
15 if you're lucky. He goes to the most remote pub in England.
Oh, really?
And he goes with this geezer who's an absolute nut joke.
Are you fucking joking me?
Port rest.
You've bought the full pipe. I mean, that's it.
No, sorry, I'll do it. Yeah, borrow here. So yeah, maybe we can just could if. To be honest with you, this way, if you work at Chestnut Tree, get in touch. We'll come do a podcast. I think the sooner a pub or brewery comes and says, "Yeah, do one here," we'll be like, "Go, baby."
I would love to go to the furthest north pub, me.
I don't know why I've said that about. I don't know, but anyway, smell.
Smell your bell.
I think I've said it in the episode that got deleted. It smells like Mbongo, but.
What's Mbongo?
That juice. I'm going to have to buy some Mbongo special.
You know
talk
what
about
I'm going to buy today to bring on pod, but I didn't bring it because I thought...
It's a Polito.
Is it a bit?
What?
I'm going to bring dragon juice.
No, you know dragon juice like that.
Shit, ain't it? Horrible.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, send the flowers to Scotland. That's cold as fuck. Ooh.
That's as cold as ice, and it might be willing to sacrifice.
I think it's worth sacrifice taste, absolutely.
And rating on Find Andy's beer taste, because that is disgusting.
That's Sammy Nils. That is horrible. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm rating it a 8.
Do you know what I'd be interested to know?
What is Stone Cold Steve Austin's real name?
Is he actually that cold? No. I always think on GTA when you could view your stats on like most pedestrians run over and that, I always would love like stats about my life or about Will, because I love just looking at shit.
Dan, you've actually read my mind. Sorry to interrupt your story, but when you die, I wish and dream that all your stats just come up like, how many times you say the word ball sack or something, it's like 4,020.
How many bases?
Yeah, one. It's like,
I can count it on 2 fingers.
How many men did you What is that?
Unprecedented. But what I was saying about this is...
Before we got talking about any men.
Yeah. When was last time any other human on this planet had a talking head?
What?
Because like... well, no, but like if
I'll ask her of my cock and ball. I'm still so.
I'm not even going to finish it, just whatever. I feel like...
Do you know what I always notice about me and you? I'm sorry about interrupting you so many times today.
I'm used to it.
We always have a drink at the same time.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, what's going on? My phone going off. Go on, what are you saying?
I completely forgot I'm mashed. I'm mashed.
I'm mashed
No,
now.
what I'm saying is, I think that the guys at Head Brewery... What brewery is it, Andy? The William Brothers.
The William Brothers. Yeah.
Sound geezers, but I think they've genetically, scientifically engineered that can to be extra colder than the rest to get
It's
points.
freezing, isn't it?
To get extra points on the podcast because that tastes like shiitake. But it's as cold as a woolly mammoth's bollocks, isn't it?
Sit off Ice Ages, knackers. That is freezing, but it's not very nice. Like, you know why it is so cold? All Scots in it, they're freezing up here.
If they got centrally, they only just go with fire, aren't they? I'm fags. I'm pre-goblin.
My dream. I would actually say it's below Foster's to me. It's not got an. Is it below Foster's?
Maybe I've just thought maybe if you want to shout out one of these, just get in touch and might write your name on.
That's a real.
That'd be an honour. Shout out to me, Nat, Emily, Andy. Don't worry about it.
You know what I'm thinking, Dan? Could we do an episode, right?
Spiritos.
I would just think.
Well, I'm thinking spirit and Ouija board in here. So spirits meet spirits. Pretty nose.
Somebody write that down. Right. If you're listening, write that down. Spirits meet spirits. Yes. Would you be up for a Ouija board?
100%.
I don't believe you. And the reason...
we've said this on podcast before, I'm sorry to interrupt you for once, but stuff like that, I believe fully, but it doesn't... I don't think it scares me because that...
How can that not scare you?
Well, based off of your location here...
Exactly, we couldn't do it here, because it's not...
Yeah, but it won't scare me.
Yeah,
That's what
it's an abandoned villa in Spain. Speaking
of abandoned villas, if you work or your ex-podcast is 30s driving Pontefract, do you want to get in touch because I'm desperate?
No,
Shall we inquire? Shall we just inquire?
Inquire. So we've got a pod. We get at least 200 views.
I did think this genuine. It's doing well. YouTube's doing better than obviously Spots, but you know what Spots like. I do think out of the 200 views, probably 40 combined between us are us checking it. See how many views.
No, they don't work like that.
Does it not?
No.
I've just absolutely ruined it. I might have to bleep that one.
Bleep that one. It don't work like that. I've done some research. But what I will say is, me and Dan Ouija board, spirits versus spirits. I think that's a good. Love Bible, if you want to get in touch. Two lads smashed, interact with spirits on spirits.
Spirits stick spirits.
Spirios.
Spirios.
You need to give some context to this before you call him out.
Spirios in Xanthi 16, very quick. I'm sure we're going to mention this in a future podcast. At Xanthi 16, we arrived. He's got a villa, he's got a Brabus smart car, he's got a boat, he's got everything.
It's the first lads holiday we've ever been on.
No, it weren't. It was.
Oh, were it not?
It were your first. It were my second, but I'm not a big bragger.
First, yeah.
We pulled up, bald. It looks like Vin Diesel if he did have an even rougher paper round.
I lived at his villa for 2 weeks.
Gorgeous. Put it this way, we pulled up. Coach said, party for 8. A little bit when it's finished. We got out. No, we're a lovely place.
Really, our shite.
Is it Serbians? There's loads are in.
Yeah.
Loads of Serbians. Look out for
Funny
Serbians.
as fuck that is literally the
So
funniest story ever.
we pulled up. He's there in, I remember, white vest, denim shorts, sandals or whatever. He's got a black leather bum bag on.
He comes to meet you at dawn.
No, it's not a door. It's just the coach up if you're there. It weren't a hotel like there's just one building. There were like little 4 condos. But it was really nice. I did enjoy it. I think it's called
hotel we've ever stayed at.
It was Christina at the time, but it's now like Los Pizzerias or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
you actually slept all holiday on some lounges because
we'll save it. We'll
save
it.
it.
But anyway, we got there and his greeting was did he say hello before he unzipped his bum bag?
Look, lads.
He ordered his hand in it. He pulled out .44 Magnum. If you played any at Call of Duty, you know what I mean. He might as well spun it, and he went, any trouble,
I'll fucking kill you.
You speak to this.
Yeah.
I said, and that applies to Serbians, and I was like, cool, baby.
Out there, like, bright bushy tails, like, can't wait for Guinness.
His mum,
he's got a gun.
And his mum has just waved bye to him and kissed him on the cheek 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
5 hours later, he's received a Magnum to the head.
He had a gun to my head. He put.
You got there safe, love.
He put his gun in my mouth and just proved a point, and I was like, Mum, can I come home now, please? It were bollocks.
Oh.
No, that was actually, honestly, Spirios, if you are listening, I'll come again because that would mean all
Ask dogs.
Dead props.
You know what she's like.
Speaking of what you like, this beer is a solid 7.0.
You're really travelling away with this. 7. It's not getting higher than. It's not higher than the last one. Nowhere.
I can't remember the last one.
6.9.
6.5.
I loved it.
2.5. Clearly as that. Clear as a certain day.
Well, cool, baby.
You've actually took it on to end the pancakes and beef brisket you've eaten or whatever. You're smashed.
Hey,
Spirits versus spirits meets spirits.
Yeah, we're
the best
done.
idea we've ever had. I'm not even taking piss.
If we get 100 followers on Instagram, which we're only 15 off, I can make a few fake accounts tonight. That gets up to like 91. I'll do spirits meet spirits.
And I'll get a tattoo with anything.
Where would you do it?
Spirits meet spirits. We'll do it outside 30 drive. 30, I don't want to look where we're going to go, would it?
Probably your mum's, to be fair. It's quite scary there.
My mum's?
Yeah.
Could do. Maybe we'll just fucking, I don't know then.
Could it Fraser's house? It's scary there. It's nothing.
This beer's 6.5 and I think I'm shaking on it.
Oh, I can't be asked for shit. Cheers, mum. That's when you know it's time for bed.
First time anybody's got up on board, fucking hell.
Oh, I forgot to whip my legs. Oh. 6 point what?
Fuck knows, whatever you want.
Whoever makes these pens, make some more, because they really glide across the...
If you get in touch, like, we'll fucking have a word, like.
I can't say what's written on this pen, but...
It's foreskins. Right, what I will say is, Dan, finish off that beer, because my last and next one is the cheapest beer I've ever bought in my life.
Okay.
You know who you see with these beers?
Oh.
People with no front teeth, really baggy jeans, and they've had a hard life, to be honest with you. But so I'm not slagging them off, but...
Callum.
Oh, I'm going to have to get up because my fucking bags fell over.
The second time someone's got up in podcast.
Fucking hell, world exclusive.
It's like waiting for a bus to come.
Oh, fuck, I'm blessed.
Does anyone mind if my only option is... What's the Man City score? You know what series like.
The Manchester City Paris Saint-Germain match is scoreless.
Oh, 0-0.
Scoreless.
Niall.
Now, hold on.
Haran.
Beyonce.
But how big's baggage you? You really want to sponsor pod short, can we? Feature beadies on that.
Premier. This beer is called Lynx Africa.
Fuck off.
Yeah, actually.
It's a super.
£1.89, quite expensive.
It's a super.
What's that mean?
Hard as fuck.
Yeah, it's basically beer for people who like getting pissed.
Impression why you've just got can. It's hot, but it's not hot enough to take your top off and shows your white vest. And you walk around street with that, you're hard as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You're fucking quite.
What percent is Lynx and who's it brewed by? Come on, Andy.
So Lynx Premium Light.
Has it got any hops? It's just got to fuck off. It just says,
contains barley, wheat, suitable for vegetarians, suitable for vegans, best served chilled. Know your limits. That's the first one that's ever said it on it. Alcohol. Guess.
7.8.
7.5. Why are you so spot on with guesses?
You got me a Lynx like.
I'm being honest with you. No brewery has put the name to this because they're embarrassed.
It's just somebody's piss.
It's just. We'll save it for another episode.
Oh, we haven't. That's the first time anyone's done that, isn't it?
To be honest with you, I know me and you and Scratters, it changed smells now.
This is where we come from. Andy, how much do you need? It's like pointless.
Get to my dick size quick.
Hang on. There we go.
That's about right.
That's not far off, is it?
Yeah.
No, after all these, you full on. Now it's slamming you like, no, actually, it's massive, man.
Massive cock in that lot, isn't it?
Shalong, Jackie. Rest in peace, Paul Ritter.
Hey, don't, not now.
I'm not throwing it back because I mean that.
No.
I've told you, there's only 3 celebrity deaths that's ever affected me.
Avicii, is that one of them?
Avicii, Paul Walker, and Paul Ritter.
A lot, you fucking...
Avicii could have been called Paul, couldn't he? Made it easy for me. Better call Paul.
Can you show them the hugging...
Oh, speaking of Paul, it's a rape film, that, isn't it? I might watch it when I get in.
Why are you saying that? Because I listened to a podcast today that were mentioning Paul.
What, the film?
Yeah.
What podcast was it? I'll be honest with you, Jack. I know you're not listening, but you do need to soon. I haven't listened to any Jack since he returned from the premises. No, sorry. I listened to Stevie's about his hair transplant. How cheap and how quick's his hair grown back? He went to Aldi, got an hair transplant, come back, like, well, you know, she's like...
In those mid-aisles, with an hair transplant. No, but they're all getting in for free, aren't they? I reckon you should have a word with Pod.
Why, is my hair that bad?
No, it's actually not.
You got Ligo weird.
This smells nice as funaki.
Mind if I go here? Right, are we not even just cheersing? It's becoming a proper obstacle. It's like that thing where you put metal in it makes a buzzing noise.
That's fucking horrible.
Really?
That's actually fucking horrible.
What's wrong with that? I don't want to embarrass you, and for audio listeners, Andy's really put a pantomime-esque Andrew, what's he called?
Lots of people there like,
Andrew
he's behind you! And I'm like, oh no he isn't.
He's put an Andrew Lloyd Webber-esque performance on.
That's fucking disgusting. Get a good gulp, Rick. You sniffed it and... Hey, keep it down. Jesus, he's got a good gulp in there. I don't like it.
That is up there with Stella.
Fuck off.
I am dusting off that top shelf.
No!
Never did not like it.
I'll dust it off and then look at them and say, oh, they look nice.
Pass me a can. I'm not taking piss or not. I don't know what's wrong about it, because that's nice.
I'm not taking piss now because somebody must have pooed in my glass.
Are you allergic to links? Thing is,
glasses at studio.
well, sometimes you do. They've put no effort into things. Just a silver can, so that's the cheapest thing possible because aluminium is silver anyway. They've put a circle like our podcast logo, put links and the most...
That's not nice. I don't like links at all.
Well, it's got barley and wheat, man.
Oh, it has got barley and wheat. I'll have a word with it.
You know, barley and wheat and lean and box like. Okay.
Yo, okay then.
What do you think then?
It tastes like shite.
I'm giving an honest review from my point of view.
Give me an honest review from a bloke with at least a 34 inch waist.
136.
238.
I don't want to reiterate, but unless I've got the pandemic causing virus.
Pandemic, you know, because is anybody if you ever drank links from Premier shop in Punny, just get into it because it is fucking
I'm gonna make another disclaimer. I do think it is only the Premier in Ponty that sells links.
I think it must be.
It might be their home brew that's
I know that someone's gonna get me some of this for Christmas under the tree. You know what everyone always
What's happened?
Move goal achieved, baby.
Oh, I thought you went lottery.
No, can I tell you a story?
I bought a ticket for Friday actually.
Can I tell you a story?
Not really.
Right, so this beer is nice. Now, basically, I cracked 3 eggs last week. I don't know if I said it on podcast.
Double yolks.
Did I say it last week?
No, but I'm just guessing that's the next logical thing.
3 eggs that I cracked had double yolks in it. Never ever happened to me before in my life. So I put lottery on Wednesday and Saturday. Guess what? I'm still here. I've got no more money. I'm actually £2 down.
There's got to be whoever. If we were ancient. Listen, if we were ancient civilizations that they didn't have science to understand like how sun works that and they believed in everything, and we believed in the god called superstition, he's laughing his head off at the fact that 3 double yolks has gone, I need to spend £10 on lottery tickets.
I know.
Like, grow up.
It's bollocks, isn't it?
Speaking of that, on Monday when I went out, I did go to shop and buy some Airwaves chewing gum and a lottery ticket. I found it the next day, proper screwed up, like sweating, like Prince rubbed off on that the next day.
Did it win?
Yeah, a quick one about chewing gum, because I feel like we'll do a full episode on this, but I've actually transitioned from Wrigley's, you know me, I don't leave the house without chewing gum, lifelong Wrigley's Extra,
yeah.
I'm Airwaves till I die.
Really?
I always think Airwaves are for just absolute... But... really, like, it just gets job done. Like, put Wrigley's in, it's like it's too busy chatting to all your teeth. Like, I can play, alright, nice to see you. It was like, move out of the way. Oosh. I know you're in there, I can see your plaque. Neil.
Oh god, this Lynx has got to fucking snout, man. I'm absolutely off my tits. 7.5%.
That's right, nice.
I actually love it now, you know. I think I've changed my mind.
Okay. Did you watch that Audience with Adele?
I saw that Alan Carr got on stage because she saw her teacher and she was like, oh my god, me year 7 and that.
Alan Carr. I'm looking into the camera now because there's a light on. If you are listening, which you know, fuck off. You're not a main character. No one cares. Piss off, mate.
Right, and
Is he related to Jimmy?
No, they're just like cars and that. But what we'll say is, I have seen Chatting Man back in day and it were alright.
Oh, I did like Chatting Man actually. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, but he got on the stage.
That's the best on team, man.
Basically, what happened there were...
She was pissed when... Oh, and she cried and then she wanted to get her makeup done and he went...
This famous lass, I can't remember, I think she was in Love Actually, said to...
Go easy on me, baby.
Has anything ever like big happened in your childhood and that? She was like, oh, this teacher like Mrs. White or something, Miss Whitfield, I can't remember what she called. And you're like, oh, she probably listened to me in like year 7, but she left in year 8. And then out of nowhere, she was like, I'm in the crowd, baby.
I'm Mrs. White from year 2.
Me and you, Breaking Bad from start to finish. Why don't you just die now?
Oh, I can just die already.
Why don't you die already? Well, Walt Jr. does cameo on that against the one.
I think one of the first episodes I needed is talking about famous. Just do like a power Breaking Bad.
I've never seen
Stranger Things.
I'm not going to mention what I'm going to mention.
MBB. Major League Baseball.
Just love the old... If you know what I mean. Have you got a beer left?
I love the gnocchi. I've got a bit of... Andy, now you've had a bit. That's very nice.
Genuinely. Right, what I will say about Lynx...
Confess to the camera.
You taste that first taste. If you haven't got COVID-19 like that, it's a bit disgusting. Then you start talking about Stranger Things. You start talking about Alan Carr. Time. It tastes amazing. It smells amazing. Lynx Africa. And that's my advert for it.
Lynx, if you do want to get in touch, don't bother saying no, because I've got a cupboard full and I won't use it anyway. I'm sure for until I die.
I'll be quite honest with you.
I'm roll on now.
I was just going to say...
I'm roll until I die. I'm roll until I die.
I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm roll until I...
Okay. Okay.
But what we'll say is, nobody ever buys me any deodorants for Christmas. I think I've had a few Dove sets. I'm not talking the birds.
If Ibbott's listening, brush your teeth, fella. And did you find your geek bar?
Dan Miller brought it me on... Well, yeah, I left it at football.
Listen, I'm not a man of geek bars or vapes.
I've got addicted to geek bars. No.
But I'm going to say to you, I had a puff around Andy's on Saturday. I can understand why. I had more than a puff. I couldn't get out of my golf. I understand why kids these days are addicted to what is essentially... It's like, you know Willy Wonka when he's got chewing gum, he's like, oh, Sunday dinner. Now it's hot dog.
Yeah, true.
It's that, but just... Oh, you just have to chew, just go... You just breathe in and you got bare Sunday dinner. It's mad. It's a mad concept.
I'm not going to do anything too rash.
Is that the said one?
No, it's a different one I bought. I'm addicted to it.
I'm addicted to you.
I'm obviously not going to do it in here, but I'm addicted to... I used to be a but... And I love a geek bar these days.
And I used to be on straight and narrow. But
I used to be on straight and narrow. But my lungs couldn't take it. Oh, has that gone off?
No.
It's going off though.
Yeah, well, we've only got one more beer. If it goes off, it goes off. We've got 2 more cameras. We'll go, baby.
Yeah.
Go easy.
So get that last beer out.
Right, what do we rate this then?
About 29, man, it's right now.
The whole point, but 7.2.
7.1.
Oh, thank you.
The first bit of bickering we've had, as you've noticed, the camera might have changed here because the light's gone off because
the battery's dying and we're go, baby.
You see, your teacher, everybody knows she's gonna have to leech you.
She's on that feature. She's here too. She got that teacher.
Okay.
She does English. She doesn't do preaching.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
Okay, what's the syllable? What's the vowel? What's the power? So about.
Yeah, motherfucker.
If anybody does work at Charles Loft HQ, just
If
get into
anybody wears jackets in a studio, get in touch.
Bugsy Malone.
That's it! Oh my god! That's the intro. Bugsy Malone!
God, that's what he done. Burger boy.
Right, just to fill the time.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
To Burger Boy, if he's listening, Andy, did Burger Boy ever be considered being called Mayo Chicken Boy?
Now featuring Burger Boy and Filet-fish.
And now featuring Mexican chicken. You want that warmed up for £3.29 or £20 more?
And wrap the day.
Sweet chili bit. I've cracked it up and we haven't even saying anything about it. It's this.
We go.
It's this. Feel the texture on. Just don't look at. Just feel texture.
Is it red for your pleasure?
Just do this movement. I know you're quite familiar with that.
That's very nice, man.
I'll just sit Mike.
No, I've been waiting before. I can't believe it.
Bugsy Malone. This is a State Trooper American Pale Ale, 440ml, 5%. Run of the mill. The can is very.
Did you just say run of the mill and does not?
Yeah.
That was so mean. You should be a radio presenter.
Stuart Brewing. You know what Stuart's like.
Steak stew.
We got Edinburgh. We got Scotland. We got craft beer. We got Edinburgh. We got Scotland.
I don't know what's happened to you. All of a sudden, a lightning bolt must have struck the tip of your penis, and it must be from Michael Jackson's.
And now we'll leave it light on.
Oh no.
That's not the one.
Fall from grace.
A refreshing and easy drinking American Pale Ale. Pretend you're on a radio advert. And right now from Stuart Brew we've got the State Trooper American Pale Ale. If you want a refreshing and easy drinking American Pale Ale balanced with bitterness and light citrus notes, get in touch. Terms and conditions apply. Don't forget to get in touch, and terms and conditions closed and the competition done at end of them. Yeah.
This is not just 5% beer. This is a 5% beer.
I think another podcast is adverts throughout us growing up, and I don't want to ruin it. I'm going to override what you're saying. I don't want to ruin it by saying Skoda advert with car cake.
Oh yeah.
But
she's gone.
She's gone.
Rest in peace to the main camera. It's you guys, baby.
You two are keeping this podcast up going.
When this uploads and we haven't got footage, Chris.
So when I'm gone, just carry on. Come on and rejoice.
Time you hear the sound of my voice, motherfucker.
What were I saying?
Skoda.
No, yeah.
You know that normal. You know we got a beer podcast. You know you said about Skoda for 2001.
No. I think we're doing a podcast about throwback adverts. I do think, in terms of a full campaign, the M&S is not just it's
quite good.
That, in terms of marketing campaign, you can't go wrong.
Majority of the time, you hear the sound of my voice.
Why is this carrot juice?
Is it green as well? You boys have such a healthy.
Andy, at what point shall we chuck in £300 each to get a proper camera?
Easy, I'll do it tomorrow. I meant to mention. I've invested in Bitcoin. Not Bitcoin.
Have you?
Cryptocurrency.
Crippers, our money and how much and in what? You want to say it for after?
Yeah, we'll save it for after. Invested a few G's.
Tell the pod next week.
Okay. Currently, I'm up on a bit, but down on a bit. You know what I mean?
I about to say tell them what next week. You said 2 G's. Do you want to elaborate on that?
I'm up on a bit and down on a bit.
How much? Just do a sneak preview for next week's intro. How many English Queen notes have you invested?
I have invested amount of money.
Can you do that next time you mention an absolute racist? Or
Well, they do that.
he never. I know I'm joking. Never does that. It's usually me. Again, I'm only joking. This is a Stormtrooper State Trooper.
No, it's not.
It is.
Is it? I don't know what's happened to Dan, but he's the most musical, talented person I've ever met in the last 10 minutes.
Why does that taste like cereal?
That's multi-shreddies. That's really... You know what?
That's shredded wheat.
That's nice to the podcast.
Give me a minute. Stop trying to shake me on. Go.
Stuart Brewing State Trooper American Pale Ale. Get that on there, baby. Right, what I will say is it's tasty, baby.
Well, it says, take me to church and I'll come along.
You listen to that tomorrow night.
Me and you do some editing, you put your fucking weight for once.
Is that a drink? It's all coming out. It's all come out anyway.
No, not yet. It's a big ass, you know it is. Go. No, it's alright, but it's not best episode. No. Tell Liz best.
I feel Link's might be up there.
Link's actually got best rating.
Really?
You know what Link's like? If Link's might be, how are mate? I've read out fucking Newcastle.
Howie, I've got a degree in plumbing fucking birds, mate. dumplings.
Thing is, you are dangerously good at the Geordie accent.
Yeah.
But it's specifically the Anthony McPartlin Geordie accent. It's nobody else. Oh, wait, mate, but I'm telling you, fucking day, mate.
When does Anthony McPartlin ever go, I'm going to go buzzer, and how way, by the way, I'm fucking birds? He never does that.
Because you sound exactly like Anthony
He's always
McPartlin.
drinking fucking beer and driving.
Well, he's always fucking blowing something like, strike. Like Marcus Alonso about wheel.
Lewis, Hamilton, you're doing a good job.
Can I say if you're rich, you get away with anything?
You just do, don't you?
Yeah, everything.
Genuine murder, Ronaldo, rape. I'm sorry to say it.
Rapito, come on, Tomasito.
Ronaldo's rapid somebody, and he's just fucking fine.
Ronaldo's like a fucking dog on eat on some random bird, and he's like, yeah, whatever, I've got a few minutes.
It's awful, it's ridiculous, and you shouldn't be allowed to do it, Ronaldo, because if somebody else...
I'm not for cancelling, but Anthony McPartlin, did he?
but I do like Ant.
What's he done apart from his hairs every year just goes...
He just stands there as a deck and looks nice.
Can I say, we could probably do a full episode on opinions on Ant and Deck, but but for all my life, growing up as a kid, I was Team Ants, big up Ants.
I'll always be Team Ant.
But then when I got a bit older, I did, maybe when I thought, I might have something come with 40-year-old female, 50-year-old, I started to be Team Deck. I'm Team fucking Nottingham. Piss off.
Very funny. Keith Lemon does this.
Can I just say something before I forget? And I'm going to tweet you because I think we're equal now. I've got at home a celebrity juice mug. It's blue. It just a celebrity juice it says potato on it. And I was thinking today when I made a cup of tea, I think it is still on, but obviously nobody watches it. 2010, 2011 were a mad place in time, and it was the funniest thing because in between was hilarious, and it was like potato, and like what else did Keith Lemon do? Like he smashed.
Yeah, he just fucking smashed
UK comedy telly, did he?
He actually did.
And I know that now you might say, "Oh, well, not funny. You've got bad taste," but admittedly, fucking you didn't say it at my tongue. It's fucking bright yellow. Couldn't taste a thing. But Keith Lemon had Country on Strings every week. Holly Willoughby, and I'm like, 14 like.
Every week you got Phil Collins got slightly big nostrils. Are like, oh, fucking get lost in your nostrils. And we're like, Keith, that's actually 10 out of 10.
Can I say something?
Yeah, please.
He's maturing and realising that Fern's fitter than Holly.
I think it's no.
Even though I love Holly Willoughby's boobies.
I think what it is, maturing, is realising that Willoughby's fit. And you thought that Fern were right ugly when you were younger, but now you're like, what am I talking about? She's sexy, baby.
Why have I said that Willoughby is better than not better than Fern? Because Willoughby is one of the best that England's ever put out there. She's gone, go on, do something.
I think what you get a bit attracted to is because she came onto this morning and she.
This podcast, though, you said.
She was wearing the same dress as last night. She was like,
that was funny. That
smashing that, and I bet you were all like, Holly.
Can I jog your memory?
Yeah.
I honestly think that you blur. I think I did for a point as well. You blur that Cat Dealey is not Holly Willoughby. They're different people.
What the fuck are you about?
Yeah, you should watch SMTV Live again. A full separate episode. Saturday morning TV Live with Anton Deck and Cat Dealey. Where did?
I remember.
Oh, it was so good.
I do know.
Well, Cat Dealey were on, and she's just as fit as Holly Willoughby, but
I love that birth certificates now.
driving license Willoughby. But yeah, but I watched TikTok and I've seen it on Twitter as well, where there's an audience they're not shutting up. You know, X Factor's like, and now the winner is.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and she's just, yeah, shut the fuck up. And he's like, and then apparently she got sacked next day. And I'm like,
no, it was Joe that one, eh?
No, it's real. Legit, we're cool, baby.
Somebody listening, I was tweeting and telling us.
Kat, you're obviously unemployed because you lost your job after that, love. Do you want to get in touch? Awesome number is 07854.
Right, this beer.
Well, I'll say we've gone off long enough. What is this beer?
6.8. Simple as that.
What even is it?
No idea. Oh, that end one.
Sorry.
You know what? 6.5. Just simple as that, man. No problem with that, eh?
I'm with 6.6, and I wanted to.
Thank you very much. That was 6.6. That's how hard it is to fucking shake an hand. I've got to do paraplegic.
Fucking hell. You've reached life and limb for that.
I just lift you now.
Right from line, do you?
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Down at Zulu Warrior.
Right.
Is that episode?
Yeah, I think. I know we said piss. Nobody's listening to this part, but if you are, thank you.
No, thank you very much.
But we've waffled a lot this episode, but if you like this setup, give it a bloody like.
Yeah, I actually do give it a like because it helps us more than you know.
Yeah, and I know I think this, but we do put a lot of effort on Wednesday for what? But enjoy it. No, because I'd do this anyway.
I'd do it anyway, but...
I mean, if I can make some money out of it, I can eventually quit my job and that'd be handy as well.
No, but it actually is... You know what's very nice to see? People just listening to what you're doing. It's just nice.
Yeah, we've had a few where it's like, oh, you've actually listened and you've recited something that we've said in pod. It's like, that's worth doing for anyway, innit?
Yeah, it really is. But, shall I just run through these?
Hey?
Shall I run through these?
Very quick, yeah.
Right. What? Give it order.
Oh, shit, I don't know, because it's just 6.0. Oh.
First one was Foster's.
Top one's Tetley. I think just run to what we've done. We'll do it after because it's taking too much time.
Right, so this week's Thank You Very Much episode is Tetley's Thank You for being on. Links,
Cheers, Tetley.
Thanks for being on. Veronica, Pale Ale. Thanks for
Monica.
being on. Crafted Foster's. Thanks for being on. That one and that really good
Thanks for being on.
Thanks for being on. And that Scottish one.
Thanks for being on.
All the best. Right, I'll say up to your man for me. I'll see you next week.
And if I don't see you through the week, that's because I'll be editing and I'll be doing jack shit. Right, all the best. Right.